Good evening, everybody. Father Christopher Johnson here. Let's do this the right way, shall we? Thank you for stopping in. We'll start with a prayer as always. O Heavenly King, Comforter, Spirit of Truth, who wherever are present and fillest all things, treasury of good things and giver of life, come and dwell in us and cleanse us of all impurity and save our souls, O good one. I'm Father Christopher Johnson. Thank you for stopping into my live stream, and as we continue the journeys of the Orthodox Way, we'll just dive right into it. We were in the middle of our second attempt at a successful colony, and our first one was ended quite tragically with the deaths of 3 out of the 4 members and the extremely diminished prospects of the last survivor. But the chat, the viewership was very gracious, and let's see, where's the one I like? There we go. The viewership was very gracious and agreed to forgive me for starting a new game. Sorry, my eyebrows are crazy right now. So here we are with attempt number 2, total of part 3 of my series of playing Rimworld the Orthodox Way. So back into it. 1 second. So what we have is we have Mooney in the middle of mining. We've got Yuki in the middle of wandering because she doesn't really do anything valuable. We have Mammy in the middle of hauling silver, hopefully not working her way to another heart attack. And please say hi when you come in, and thank you for stopping in to my Rimworld stream here. I'm Father Christopher Johnson. I'm playing Rimworld and talking about Mr. Brimbles. Wonderful to see you again. Yes, never miss an episode. It's hard times out here, but entertaining times for the Rimworld enthusiast. So yeah, we got Yuki doing nothing. We've got Mammy trying not to have a heart attack as she hauls some silver, and Mooney doing some mining. I think I need to remind myself of my overall goal as I just unpause. My overall goal, which is to get some actual barracks built. I think I like the idea of having just one big barracks room for this one, at least to start, and we'll see how things shape up. Maybe it'll turn into a nice fancy dining hall later on. Uh-oh, mad vulture. A local vulture has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Oh, it's very close. Oh boy. How about everybody just stay inside for now? Or maybe Yuki? No. Oh, see, here we go. Is it really worth it to just... I don't know. Yuki, just stay inside. How about that? Okay. Oh no, Pogo went outside. Okay, forget it. Let's just take care of this thing. Okay. Useless. Oh no. Oh, it was stunned? Come on. Do the thing. Mammy, you need to move. Oh god. That was a mistake. Okay, we got it. Okay, forgive me. Okay. And Mammy got hurt somehow. How's she doing? Scratch. Okay. We can undraft and go back to work. Yeah, Mammy can take a little rest there. Okay, Yuki is once again being mostly useless while Mammy recovers from her vulture scratches. Need defenses. Yeah, I need a lot of things, really. I was hoping that, like, so I'm hoping that mining out this vein of steel ends up in the same, hopefully not the same failed strategy as before. So that means I need to work on this. Okay. Let's see here. I think we're going to set... Okay, Mooney needs to take mining a little bit more seriously. Doctoring comes first. Wardening is fine. If we have anything that needs wardening. No need for childcare. Bed rest, not important at the moment. Handling. Yeah, Mooney is sort of the everyman, which is kind of a shame. But let's see. That's fine for now. Okay, Mammy, just spend your time researching, maybe. Yeah, see, that's... Okay, let's hide this. This is a problem. This is a problem. So, yeah, we've got... hey... We have got 16 meals left. I wish that maybe I should set more people to mine. That's probably what I should do, right? How about I get Mammy in there with her heart attack risk? It's going pretty well. How are you doing this evening? Let's see here. Everybody's asleep. Yeah, pretty slow. Mammy's not very good at the mining, but she'll get better. Yeah. Quest available. Mechanoid signal. Yeah. Well, I'll accept it. Okay, it's quite far across the deep water, so that's definitely a project for later. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah. See, does what? Let me remind myself. Does Mammy do, or does Yuki do anything? Okay. Really just hunting. I mean, she can do animal handling if it comes to it, but that's not much of an option at the moment. And honestly, it's probably not much of an option, period. You can maybe keep a couple horses. We'll see how it goes. Welcome in. And don't forget, if anybody has any questions about the faith or about some general piece of advice or a topic that you'd like to take a break from the Rimworld for a while and chat about, that's fine too. Give me an excuse to pretend that I'm doing something. All right, well, they're doing pretty good at hollowing out the, getting out the steel out of here. And that's good. What we need to do we have bills set up for? We do. What's the radius? Well, we're good. So who's assigned to it? That's probably under, is it under smithing? Crafting, probably. Yep, stone blocks. That means Mooney's not going to get to it until he's done mining. Excuse me. I don't know. I kind of want to. I kind of need to start making stone blocks, you know. So let's switch her to crafting 1. Okay. There's not much to do in the growing area at the moment, although pretty soon there will be. Who's constructing? Mooney's constructing. Let's make a kitchen anyway. No, I can't. What are we going to fuel it with? This is what I was lamenting about last time. God bless you. And thanks for coming in. Actually caught it. Here we are. Such as it is. Yep. Yeah. Hey man, you got to end up where you feel like it's the best place for you and your family, and where you can have a parish family life. That'll be fun in the edit. Food management's rough. Yeah, rice in rich soil is very popular, of course. Yeah, potatoes in poor soil. Can I grow trees? You can grow trees. Yeah, growing trees. That's a great idea. Probably a necessity now that you mention it. Let's see what happens. What are the zones I can do here? Let's just try something out. That's rocky soil. No, I think I have to research that, actually. Now that you mention it, I think I have to... Where is it at? I'm probably like looking at tree sowing. Yep. It's 1,000. So once I'm done with battery, I think I'm doing fishing after that, just because I obviously need a meal source. And then maybe after that, I'll do tree sowing. So I may have to just actually do without a kitchen for a little while. I really can't afford to just burn up the wood. But what the heck else am I going to power it with, you know? How many other trees are there? I'm going to need to range far and wide, I think. Let's get that. You know what? Let's just continue. Mammy, you were so close to batteries, so actually... Oh, no. Stop. No. That's silly. That was silly. Stop. What are you doing? Yes. The problem is I have a person who doesn't really do anything. This Yuki person here. Yeah, she's... It's not great. She's not she's really not she's not great. Um oh no. What? Plague? Here we go. Here we go. Plague. Goodness gracious. Okay, well there goes Mooney doing his job. It's Pogo, our little Yorkshire Terrier, age 8. I don't know. Bulk goods trader. I always like that. I like a bulk goods trader. The problem is I don't have much to trade. I got some raw steel. And I haven't really... Okay, we got travelers coming through too. That's all right. Here come the bulk goods people. Is this rotting yet? Can I sell it? Is it considered my property, this dead vulture? Oh, no. Come on now. What's Mamie's problem? Slept in the heat. It is hot in here. Ate without table. 87 degrees inside at night. Awful barracks. Again with this, you know? I wonder... Let me just hope for the best here. Okay, she's going to sleep. That's good. Yuki can wake up and deal with the traitor. All right. Poor health. Yeah, she's got the plague. Yes, they made fishing part of the base game, but you have to research it. So I'm researching it after I finish battery. I need... That's the thing, right? I'm researching battery because I need the power. I need to be able to set up windmills. It's really my only bet for power in this in the early game. So that's necessary. Well, Siaba, I have got good news for you, my friend. Good news for you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me... Okay. Anyway, yes, I've got good news for you. I installed Bannerlord. So have an eye out for that in the coming weeks, perhaps. All right, so let's see. We've got... I don't have much silver. I think... Did I already buy stuff at one point? I probably did. Okay, let's see. I got a lot of steel. I got these synth thread pants that, frankly, I'm willing to give up if there's something good to get in return. What can I really get in return right now? Male and female dromedaries don't really interest me at the moment. I can't see giving up all that steel for them. You know what? Not really loving everything I'm seeing here. Well, chem fuel. I guess I could get a chem fuel generator going. Maybe when the time comes, you can help me, because I've got so many mods installed that it sure looks through Vortex like they're installed, but I can't, I sure as heck can't tell that they're installed when I play the game. And yes, I am starting it through Vortex, and I've checked that they're all activated, so I don't know what's going on, but looking forward to playing a heavily modded playthrough of it. All right, so oh my gosh, look at this book. The Flesh Melding Controversy and Bowyery. Wow, okay. It'll teach you the recurve bow skill. 40 per hour. Okay. We can get some beer. Get some clothes. I don't know. Not really seeing anything that I really want to spend my money on, I guess. I mean, I mentioned the chem fuel, but I can, batteries are almost done, so. You think I should just buy wood? No wood available. No slaves. Just animals, dromedaries, and a rooster, a male rooster. Kind of oh, there's some goat meat. Yeah, really, honestly, it's not looking great. So we're just going to leave it for now, I think. Yeah, we're just going to be done. Oh, well. Wow. Everybody, let's leave this comment up for the entire live stream, shall we? Let's just appreciate it. Let's appreciate this comment. This one deserves some extended appreciation, I would say. Deacon K says he will not apologize for art, and I likewise will not apologize for the appreciation of art. Everybody, let's appreciate this for just a while longer. There it sits. It's like a fart in a car. Somebody clip that. And please forgive me. Minor break risk. Yes, disease. How are we doing? Bulk traders sticking around. I think the comment's been up for a while. Should I leave it up longer? Not apologize for art. Nor should you. Nor should you. I congratulate you, in fact. Yeah, it's supposed to be easy. It's annoying. Yeah, well, that seems wrong somehow. It doesn't seem the Orthodox way to do that. The next trade spot? Do you mean the next spot in the world that I could trade with? I guess it would be this tribal area here. This is, there's nothing very close, certainly. So, it is what it is. Luckily, my rice looks like it's ready to harvest, so I really... Okay, Mammy, go back to researching. Right now. What are you doing? Stop doing that. Why can't you... Why can't she research? It says a long-term task. What am I missing here? There she goes. No? Major break? Mammy, what are you doing? Okay, Yuki, you're just suffering from the plague over there. Mooney's being a real trooper. We got all the steel mined out. And here comes Mammy. She's going back to research. We've almost got our batteries. Now that means it's time to set up the... it's time to set up the wind turbines here. All right, let's see here. Yeah, that seems fine, I guess. Okay, that should do it for now. And that means I'm going to need to build some conduits and all that good stuff. So let's get going on that. Okay, yeah, I had that. Whoops, wrong one. Conduit. I got plenty of steel. So I kind of want to do hidden ones outside. Is that crazy? Yeah, slow. Sorry about that. I mean, I'm slow, you know, to be honest. Okay. So we'll do fishing next. Whoa. What happened to this guy? What's wrong with him? Bad back, artery blockage. Dementia. 86 years old. Thank you for saying so. It's a large game. There's parts of it I like, parts of it I can leave behind, and it's big enough that I can enjoy all the other parts that I like just fine. It's one of the reasons it's a great game. Yeah, I mean that's sort of the dream, right? They just... Well, they haven't left him yet. I don't know if they're going to have a choice. He can't move. He's traumatized. Can I rescue him? Let's place a sleeping spot anyway, just real quick. I don't know, right there seems good enough. Yuki, can you rescue this old guy? There we go. We rescued him. Let's take his shotgun. Just leave an old guy. Oh my goodness. Just leave an old guy behind. Well, it's Rimworld, everybody. There goes the... There they go. Well, I hope they appreciate my taking care of their old guy. Hope he survives. Let's see here. Okay, well we've got... So, okay, who's constructing? Really, Mooney does everything, right? Let's get this worked on here. Let's do it. Okay, in the meantime, Oh, there's agave. I guess I should have... Yeah, that's... I should probably use that. Okay. Let's get some hauling done, I think. Mammy, you're bad at crafting. 0. Hey, it's the Orthodox Way, you know? I can't do that. He's an old guy. I don't know that I want the old guy, to tell you the truth. I've already got one person. Poor Mammy is prone to heart attacks. And Yuki is already useless. So the last thing I need is an 86-year-old mouth to feed of a guy that is left behind by his own people. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Wait. Yeah, sorry. Yes. Yes, she was an inquirer. She is actually one of, I believe, she knows our deacon through the university. So she is an inquirer indeed. And yes, good to see you here. Now I can actually put a profile pic to a face and a name. And thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, so back to poor Gabby, 86-year-old man resting on the floor of a stranger's colony, left behind by his own. Okay, so this they're salvaging. Listen, okay, get some other stuff done. Mooney, what are you doing? Okay, power. Okay, forget the hidden conduit part. I don't care about that. Okay, fine. Harvest it. Harvest away. But let's still get the hauling. What's Mammy doing? Harvesting. Well, that's fine. Everything's fine. You can, of course. I mean, you can send out parties to do various things, including raiding or trading or whatever. And I imagine you could, because like proselytize, I think is just one of the commands that somebody can do. Okay, I do need batteries, and I need conduits. So let's just do the cheap thing here. Okay, let's do it this way. I do the hidden conduits for the doors. Regular. Okay. Now, the batteries, though, should probably go back here. It's either that or I build another room for them. Mooney. Yes. I don't want to take him prisoner, you know? And plus, if they're prisoners, no. So here, this is the program, basically. My plan, all living raiders are going to be captured if we can. Which, speaking of which, I need to start putting doors in these places here. Let's make a wall. All living raiders are going to be... Is this all marble? This is all marble, huh? Okay. Well, cool. Marble walls it is then. No, that's stupid. Hold on. Let's do steel doors for now, because I have a lot of steel. Okay, so For now, we're going to kind of do a quick and dirty solution. Just to get the power back there, basically. I don't really care about much else than that. Yeah. This is gonna be ugly. I'm just telling you right now, it's gonna be ugly. Yes. I mean, I'm glad I'm surrounded by marble. It's good fortune. Well, it's the same one as I ended with on the last stream. It's not the same that I started with the stream before that. Okay. Ogo's out there sleeping in the sand. I need to build him a bed, poor guy. Didn't get it yet because Mammy's not doing her hauling because she's too busy harvesting because that is her priority. So, yeah, not yet. Looks like my wood has run out. Or rather, it's run out in the torches until people wake up again. Hold on, what did I just do? I don't need to build that. Cancel that. No, I do. Okay. Calm down. Okay, I didn't need to build that one. Okay. So how's everybody doing this evening? Yes. And Mammy's back to sewing. Transport pod crash. Wonderful news. Another bulk trader? No, that I just didn't get. I didn't clear the last notification. Transport pod crash. Right next to my base, you say? Kai, torturer. Okay. Okay. Oh. The name of the religion is the Rogian Legion. They are their adjective is woman Wahhabi. Drug use essential. Slavery honorable. High life. Female supremacy. Oh, brother. Well, an excellent target for conversion. Let's rescue her first. Is that it's a him. So he's covered from his female supremacist society. He's covered in a complete burqa. Okay. All right. It looks like I need to place another little sleeping spot on the ground. So let's do it over here, I guess. Okay, Yuki, since you're definitely not doing anything else. Yes, they normally do. Transport pods are sort of one of the ways that the game gives you new people. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't have an actual room to capture him into. But I can maybe solve that if people would. What is Mooney doing anyway? Tending now because he's a doctor. That's good. Wasting our precious med kits. Okay. Not very high quality doctoring, Mooney. Okay, listen, Mooney, go pick up this shotgun, please. Okay, we've actually got 2 shotguns now. I don't remember where we got the other one. Let's see. Mooney is... Yeah, they're just eating raw rice at this point. Mooney, you need to get to constructing, buddy. We got to change his priorities around for sure. Okay, we're going to do 1. The rest he can keep for the moment. I think that'll work. Will that work? That'll work. Let him eat his raw rice. Major break risk. What's wrong with Yuki now? Oh, she's not wearing pants? Well, go put on some pants. What the heck? Okay, what else is she not wearing? A t-shirt and pants. What's the problem? I guess it's just going to take her a little bit to get over it. Sweaty and sick, ate raw food, serious pain, chemical starvation. Oh, okay. Chemicals, yeah, okay. Well, yep. Poor Yuki. I probably do need a table. I need a lot of things. I need Mooney to get to building, which he is doing. Okay, Cal is recovered and decided to leave. I don't know what Yuki has to complain about, in all honesty. I mean, really. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, so the power's already connected through these turbines. So I'm just going to cancel and deconstruct the connectors here. Okay. That's fine. So what is Mooney doing? He's still playing... There we go. Get back to building, buddy. Let's plan out the actual batteries. Let's place them here-ish for now. And I'll build a bigger battery room back into here. Not really ideal, but yeah, I need a table. I don't know. I'm not feeling good about my chances. I need a lot of things. How can I survive? Obviously, I need a kitchen. A table on the map. You're right about that. Can I move this? I can. I can uninstall it. There's a nice steel table. Uninstall. Reinstall. Smack in the middle of the room. That'd be kind of funny. Not really a high priority. Do I need to claim it before I uninstall it? I don't think so. I don't really want to claim down there just yet. But what I do want to do is oh man. It's down to the wire again. It's not looking good. Let's see. It's not looking good. Can we get some more agave? Get the agave. I'm desperate. Desperate for food. Ancient locker bag. That's just going to be some nice steel. What other agave is there? Not much. I don't know. I don't know. I should have done fishing first. You're right, I should expand my rice spot. I don't know, I got that sinking feeling. You know? Alright, what's Mammy doing? Major break. Playing horseshoes. Harvest. Okay, get these berries. Yep. Okay, are there any more berries around? Okay. Those aren't really grown enough. Well, it's going to come down to the wire again. I've got to tell you, it is not... The early game is always the hardest for me. Why is that? I don't know. Oh, Gabby's having a tough time. Goodness gracious, he's throwing up. Let me take a break. Calm down for a minute and answer this question if I can. Why is the finding of a saint's relics significant? Well, there's a couple of different ways that they can be found in the first place. Sometimes when you say the finding, what it means is the uncovering. So in the case of, for example, St. John of Maximovich, San Francisco, his relics were uncovered, and so we call it... sometimes it's actually called the finding of his relics, not because we didn't know where he was buried, but because when his relics were uncovered, they were revealed to be incorrupt. And then in the case of somebody whose relics were lost for a long time, I think Edward the Martyr might be one of those cases, for example. Or some of the people that were killed during the communist era. Or sometimes, I mean, you hear the finding of the relics throughout history. It's important. it's significant because it's the revelation of God's glory. So usually these relics they're found in a miraculous way, or when they are found, they're found to be in a miraculous state of some sort, wonder-working, incorrupt, exuding myrrh, healing people, things like that. So the finding of a relic is sort of just another excuse for the church to celebrate the wonder-working power of God. So what are relics? Typically, they're typically the body, they're pieces of the body of the saint. So, excuse me for one, they're pieces of the body of the saint, bones, or of course, everybody's heard of the head of John the Baptist, which is kept, can't remember where it's kept actually, but it's a significant Catholic relic. It's also an Orthodox relic. I'm sorry, excuse me one second. Also they can be items of the saint's clothing, or also it could be oil from a lamp that's burned at the saint's grave or shrine, or it could be myrrh that is exuded from the saint's bones, or myrrh that has exuded from a holy icon, so any physical item that is associated with the saint could be termed a relic of that saint. It could really have a very broad definition indeed. So I hope that covers it for the moment. If it wasn't clear enough, if you want me to go deeper on any of those things, let me know. Hey, good to see you, Ross. And maybe I wonder what the Venn diagram overlap is between our fan bases. And how many people have investigated both genres of videos. I guess if you know, you know. Happy to see you too, of course. All right. Is it possible to have relics of a loved one? Well, a relic is a term that's usually used specifically to mean a saint. So if you have a loved one who's a saint, then yes. You could use the term relic for something that you keep from a loved one. I would usually use the term like memento or heirloom or something like that. Just to differentiate, just as an easy categorization. I think Subdeacon K may be saying hey to Ross. And so Ross, say a back, at least in spirit. All right, well, let's get back to the old colony here. Try to keep people from starving to death. Abbott role unfulfilled. Boy, I'm bad at this game. Boy, I am bad at this game. Look at them, planting all that stuff. Not harvesting. Oh, Yuki's in a daze. It's not that much different from normal. Although she is useful for rescuing people. I will say that. She's in a psychotic daze. Okay. Can we connect these conduits to anything? How about we build more conduits? Yeah. Mooney, do your thing, buddy. All right. There we go. Power is being stored. Okay. That is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Okay. That means it's time to go hunting. Where are these rabbits? How far away are they? There's one. There's two. That's too far away. So let's cancel that hunting order. And the third one is there, also kind of too far away. What else can I shoot? This thing is fresh. I don't have a freezer. One thing after another. One thing after another. So who's just killing these iguanas? Okay, this is a monitor lizard, but who's killing them? Just the travelers coming through? No. Spoils in 2.2 days. See, that one I can make use of. Unless there's an animal walking around eating it. Oh, there it is. It's that cougar over there. It's that cougar right there. All right. Rascally rabbits, they're the regular type of rabbit. But those ones that are over on the other side, they're definitely rascally. To me at the moment. We got some more agave. I already set it to be harvested. Let's just let the people do their work. We got starvation. Major break risk. Okay. Feeding the dead iguana directly to the prisoner. No, 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 no. No, stop. Wooden butcher table. Butcher creature forever. Who's butchering? Probably Mooney. Wait, what are you missing? Stop it. Don't do that. Don't. Okay, now. What are you missing? Okay. Haul this creature. Okay. No. Thanks for stopping in. And, oh, I'm sorry I didn't answer this other one. My apologies. They're divided up into smaller pieces and given to churches. At times that does happen. I don't know who gets to make those decisions and who is who decide. Yeah, I have no idea what that decision-making process is like, but that does happen. Okay, let's see. Got that. Me, I guess. Or not me, apparently. They're just dying. Thanks for stopping in. I guess I'll just let him feed the dead lizard to that other guy there. Okay. How about... Can I hunt this ostrich right now? 100% chance to attack when harmed. Well, that's really not that surprising, but... The question is... What's Yuki doing? She's still in a daze. Okay, we're not going to hunt right now. I don't know. It's not... Okay. Well, the potatoes are almost done. The potatoes are almost done. Let's make some orders. Cook simple meal times 4 forever, and then cook simple meal regular forever. Okay. I hope that Yuki gets over it soon. Hope she gets over it soon. Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for coming to the stream. We're in a pretty similar spot than we were to where we were last time, unfortunately. I can at least build some more batteries. Oh, we got more steel. I'm going to leave it for now, honestly. What's Mooney doing? Cloud watching. Okay, Mammy, go harvest the agave for goodness sake. She harvested it and ate it immediately. I don't know. Harvest the berries. Okay, Yuki gets to eat the berries. So she's not starving. Potatoes are almost done. Mammy, what are you doing? Cutting stone blocks? No, you're harvesting. Yeah. This is that happens. What can I say? Different. Yeah. Mammy. Exactly. Hello, Oval Head. Welcome in. All right. We are... Boy, I can't wait till fishing gets done. You know, Mr. Brimbles, you were absolutely correct. And I should have listened to you. It was stupid to research batteries first. Very stupid. Now I'm on the edge again. Yuki is still doing her sad wander. Or no, the days, the psychotic days. More starvation.
Can I use my headphones?
97% grown. We're going to have to call it good enough.
Daniel, can I use my headphones?
What is Mooney doing?
Can I use my headphones?
Nothing?
You're gonna get less than 10 minutes.
Let's see. Oh, she woke up from her daze. She's sleeping. Mooney is now. All right, let's see here. I could hunt these rats. I think that the people don't like eating rats, though. The good part is... Oh, battery went on the fritz. The good part is in the arid shrubland, I'm guessing that bodies don't... that they deteriorate pretty quickly. And that they don't maybe rot in the same way. Like this body's already desiccated. I only killed it like 2 days ago, I think. Oh boy. Cal has gone berserk because he was starving. Get up. Get up. And get up. Okay. Yeah, I know it's the Orthodox way and everything, but I mean, let's be realistic. The guy woke up and was on a berserk rampage, so there's really not much that we can do about it. Just have to kind of roll with it. All right, let's see. Let me just take care of one quick thing over on this end. Let's see. Let me grab. Sorry, I'm just quickly messaging somebody else. Somewhere else. That's not what I wanted to do. Please bear with me. My apologies. My apologies. I'm almost done doing what I wanted to do. And there we go. Okay. We're back. Okay, everybody can get out of their... they can go undraft now. This guy, it's a shame. It's a shame. Shame about Cal. All right, let's see here. Theoretically, you could train a huge swarm of rats, trap a raiding party in a room, and unleash the swarm on them. That sounds like it would be expensive and suboptimal. But it does sound like an interesting experiment. Okay, now, seriously, though, how far along are these potatoes? And what is Mammy doing? Please harvest this berry bush. Thank you. He's eating. At least Mammy's eating. Okay, go. Oh, Cal has died. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. That's an interesting question. I've seen a lot of Orthodox priests and monks speaking as they always speak very calm, slow manner, and they don't always speak much. How do you think a person can talk like that? Patience. I'm not like that. So, I don't know. Patience. Practice. Patience is definitely something that needs to be practiced. It's really the only answer I've got for you, because I'm not one of those guys, so I don't quite know. So, okay, Cal's dead body is being eaten by... Oh. Oh, gosh. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I think Mooney may just have fed part of Cal to Gabby, the 86-year-old guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what just happened, actually. And there goes Yuki eating. Oh boy. Starvation ain't pretty. Starvation ain't pretty. Yeah. Well, that's a lot better than what I just saw. Mooney. It's too late. Mooney took his stewarding job seriously. Okay, but now he's not doing anything. He's walking around. Okay. Now we can get to some of the more minor tasks, such as let's get some shelving built, shall we? That's always fun. Shelving built. Furniture. We'll do steel shelves, of course. It's not really ideal, this whole setup here. Okay, build copy. This is really not... it's not a pretty picture. Once again. Okay, but maybe we can at least plan something here. So how about this? We do some walls, right? We have some stone. So let's do some walls. Marble walls is fine. Let's put them here. Let's put one... Okay, and then we'll make this the battery room. So we can at least have a little something going on here. Get some things out of the way. Give them something to do. Build some more walls. And at the same time, hollow out this room. Whoops. Hollow out this room for a barracks, perhaps. I don't know. It's a place to start. Let's get these things built here. Let's copy. Okay, let's... I don't know. Once again, I'm not going to worry too much about it. They're going to get their beds moved to another room, perhaps, and we'll go from there. Alright, how many mechanisms do I have? I got 16 mechanisms. Let's build another battery and another. The potatoes are almost done. What is this? Why did I grow cotton? I'm an idiot. So stupid. Cal has been eaten by Mooney. Oh boy. Again, starvation is not a pretty picture. That's not the Orthodox way. Chairs, good idea. But what about meals? But let's do chairs. Furniture. It's gonna have to be steel chairs, I think. One second here. Okay. And, yeah, Mooney's working. They're all working. I've spent most of my wood just keeping these torches lit. I probably can stop that, right? Because I've got power coming in. Sorry. I keep leaving the mute on. Yeah, stone chairs are not an option right now. I can do silver, steel, and wood. And yeah, I could take these now. Taking these wooden walls down, that kind of makes sense. Makes a certain amount of sense. I don't know. I think I'm going to disagree with you for now on this chair issue, and I think I want to build chairs more than I want to keep that particular steel. I'm sure I'll regret it later. Let's deconstruct a ship chunk. There's a lot of other steel over here too. Steel walls all over the place. Slate. These walls are steel too. The main thing is... Well, there's a lot of main things as usual. Okay. Replace the wooden walls. Yes. Okay. Fishing. Oh, I don't know if there's been better news in a Rimworld game ever. Quite honestly. All right. Next research. Tree sowing, right? Probably a good idea. Or not. Maybe hydroponics, right? What do you think, people? Or maybe I start working on the guns. I think I start working on the guns, honestly. I mean, I've got a food source now. Okay, well, now that I've got the fishing, so fishing zone. Best thing they ever did. Best thing they ever did. Hold on, let me make sure that I understand. Must be placed over water containing fish. Larger bodies of water are generally better. Well, okay, good. Does this contain fish? Bluefish tuna. Beautiful. 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 Okay. Fishing zone it is. Let's make it straight across. Seems good to me. Expand that zone. All right. Fishing. Do until you have... I don't know, 100 seems fine. Pause when satisfied. Unpause at 30, I guess. I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. I don't even know what... Let's get the fishing. Hold on. So, is that part of hunting? Or what is it? Is it its own category? There it is. Mooney as usual. But look! Look at that! It's something that Yuki can actually do. Yuki! You have your life's work cut out for you. Oh. It's good news day. It's good news day. It's a good news day in the coastal Thebaid today. Yuki learned how to fish. Glorious. What a feeling. You know, I'm genuinely happy. Things went from dark to light. She's not useless. Mooney is going to flip out in a second, but He'll be all right because we've all got food now finally. As long as he doesn't try to kill anybody. Extreme break risk. All right, Mooney, maybe you need to take a break. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yes, Subdeacon K, as usual, is providing us the spiritual context. Something I told myself I would do more of is comment on the actual spiritual dimension of the games that I'm playing a little bit more frequently. Yeah, isn't that funny that this useless sack, not you, Subdeacon K, of course, but me, this useless sack called Yuki has gone from really just being entirely nothing more than a mouth to feed to being the one who will be doing most of the feeding. Not bad. Not bad, Yuki. So back to it here. And she's already working. Look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I know I'm still starving, but oh, he's building those chairs so slowly. Hey, buddy, why don't you go relax? Go fishing in the rain. In the sand and the rain. How are his needs doing? Ate a corpse. Yeah, he didn't like that. Badly malnourished. No Abbott. Now he's soaking wet. But he forgot about the eating the corpse bit. And he's slightly less angry. He's got some fish. He's eating some raw fish. Good. Okay, Pogo's eating the rest of the raw fish. Is he still starving? Who's starving? Mammy. Consuming bluefish. She just grabbed some from Yuki. All is well. All is well. Starvation has gone. Oh, we've turned a corner. I can feel good again. I can feel kind of good again. Everybody can sleep in peace. We've got our fish. Amazing. All right, now, everything is stored. We ended up having enough shelving after all. So maybe next we... No. Don't get ambitious. Don't get ambitious. Next we need to do actual needful things. Okay, so that means... That means cutting a freezer out. That's what it means. Okay, that's a good doorway. We're actually going to... We're going to cut this all out here just so we can make a... Don't get complicated. Don't overthink it. Just cut a wall. Just cut a thing in there. All right. Crafting skill carries over to all crafted goods. Yes. Bunch of cheap clothing. Yep. I guess maybe that's ultimately why I grew the cotton, so I could at least get some crafting going. Right. A good tip. Yes. Don't make bad guns. Make bad clothes. Yeah, so who is our example of how it should be done? Well, all the saints. All the saints, yes. Mr. Brimbles has it right on this one. All the saints are an example of theosis. I always get Saint Ephraim the Syrian and Saint Isaac the Syrian confused, so my apologies. But one of them is the poet. I think it's Ephraim or Isaac. Spiritual Psalter is what I'm thinking about, I think. Maybe Steve. I mean, sorry. Maybe one of you guys. Perhaps Subdeacon K or somebody knows the book that I'm talking about. Thank you. Okay, Subdeacon K says that it's Ephraim. So he talks about different degrees of paradise. Hymns on paradise. Is that also still Ephraim? Hymns on paradise, or are we at Isaac yet? But anyway, in Hymns on Paradise, he talks about there being different degrees of paradise. So that there will be some people that they will. Yes. Okay. Good. And if it's not, I'll correct myself next time. That will be just smelling the barest scent of the flowers from the garden, so far on the outside of heaven or paradise, so far on the sort of outer rims and borders of it that they can just smell, just catch the barest whiff of a scent from the flowers in the garden. And then there will be some that are just deep within it and helping to grow it and be in amongst the whole thing and be able to experience the entire glory, whatever that means, the entire glory of the garden. But for those who had been in hell, in their lives, or who had never hoped, who didn't know what, who thought, who hoped for nothing, who expected nothing from a bad life or something like that, or who just anyway, the point being, what not to judge anybody. I myself would think that barest whiff would be more than I could possibly deserve. So as far as who is an example of how it should be done, all the saints are examples of theosis, but each of them in their own different way. Because each person is different, so we occupy a different space, quite literally, and figuratively, and spiritually. Each of us is our own person. So examples. So this is why we have patron saints, and it's why many people, even if they'll have their patron, but then they may end up feeling especially drawn to a saint that's not their patron, because something about that saint's life calls out to a person and makes them reflect on their own life, or they feel an attachment to that saint because that person has gone through something very similar. So there's a place for everybody in the different places of heaven, and the same is true of theosis, and different people are at different parts along that road. It's a never-ending process. I can imagine after spending enough time on the outskirts, you might actually feel like moving a little bit closer. Yes, a lot of different acquaintances and friends. I would love to call them friends. You know what? I do feel like Saint Alfred is my friend. I'll be bold and frank about that. Not Frank, Saxon. I'll be bold and Saxonish about that. I do feel like a special connection to Saint Alfred, and it's a real connection. It's a real. There's something special there, and the same is true of my patron saint. Absolutely. All right, back to the ascetic labor here. All right, the rice is coming in hot here. We're 74% grown. Potatoes are almost in, and we got the fish. So all of it, we've gone from We've gone from absolute poverty to an embarrassment of riches in a short order, and pretty soon we're actually going to probably end up having some storage issues. One thing at a time. At least I have a stove. I don't probably need this butcher table, huh? What do you do? Okay, so there's really no... Yeah, there's... So you don't butcher the fish. It just sort of happens. You just cook it directly. Okay. Slaver from northern Monforwala. Well, here they come. I wonder if is it only going to be people that they have for sale. Might as well go check it out, I guess. What is Yuki? Fishing. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. Are they just walking by, or are they going to hang around? Okay. Do they actually have anything else? A toxalope. I hate that. I hate that. Okay, they do have medicine, so that is useful. And then they've got these people here. I cannot afford the people. We got an artist, we got a teacher. Dang. I don't really have anything to offer in trade that's worth it. Except the medicine. How much can I get for all the medicine? Not even enough. Sorry. Hopefully I'll be able to rescue you next time. I will... How much to buy those? Yeah, I'll buy some medicine. At least the chairs are almost done, right? We got potatoes. Okay, so who's set to cook and at what priority? Cooking 3, Mammy. Why did I set her to crafting 1? Oh, for the stoneworking? Yeah. So she's good at cooking, and Mooney is better than her, but she can learn quickly. So, Mammy, maybe just stay inside and be our cook for a while. Okay. Now, in the meantime... How is Gabby doing, anyway? This guy, this poor guy here. The 86-year-old. Extreme starvation. Well, that's not good. Mooney, what are you doing, buddy? Swimming. Okay. Okay. Well, the slavers are making very free with my table. Looks like we actually had some meals made by somebody there. Mammy's making meals. Look at this. Alright, we're going on a harvesting spree here. Okay, I've decided my priorities need to change. We're going to cancel all of these. We're going to make our freezer. Okay, and that's just what it is. So we're going to call this our freezer here. Is that big enough? Yeah. Okay, we are going to mine these out. And we're going to mine that out too. All of this. Yeah. All of it. And I'll tell you why. Because of power conduits. It's just it takes so long to smooth a wall, which is what you need to do to the raw stone walls if you want to run power through them. Which is one of the reasons I got these conduits just running along the floor at the moment. And we got a raid. The salamanders. Attacking immediately. Tater. 30-year-old drifter. With a wooden club. Okay. All right, Mooney, you are going to equip yourself with a shotgun here. This one's better condition. Where's everybody else? Here comes Tater. What's Mammy doing? Cooking. Mammy. Be recruited. Come out here. And Mooney, same deal. And Yuki, same deal. Got him one. Not very good. Okay. That takes care of that. Poor Tater. Okay, this club is... Okay. Unrecruit everybody. And we're good to go. What am I missing? What's that from? Warhammer, I'm guessing. Here comes an ostrich poking around my food. Didn't even notice, to be honest. Nah, you're right. Too bad they didn't send him with better weapons. Or too bad for him, I guess. Very good combat skills, though. You're right about that. Unfortunately, he's a dirt mole. Which is not going to go over well with most of my colonists here. Okay, we're getting a lot of meals. Mr. Mooney, I want you to stop doing growing now. And go back to mining, please. Yeah, please get back to mining. Seriously. Visitor from the tribe of Shokara. Walrus. Okay. How is Gabby doing anyway, the 86-year-old dude? Gosh, man. He's so bad. He can't move. Malnutrition, moderate. Okay, so he's at least kind of getting... Oh my gosh, look at all this. Look at all of this stuff, man. That's crazy. Will he even be able to walk out of here under his own power? All right, let's construct also. Okay, let's not just destruct. Let's grab a wall, marble wall, build copy. Okay, he's feeding Gabby. That's good. And now he's building the wall. That's even better. Okay. We're doing well. You know, we're medical treatment needed. Okay. What's Yuki's deal? Mooney. 10 to Yuki. 50%. Could be worse. Yuki, go talk to that guy. Maybe he has something good. Herbal medicine. Pemmican. We... not really much, you know. I can sell the pants, I guess, but... yeah. Not much to speak of here. I could just get some money, sell off this older shotgun. No, maybe not. Wait, now it's past the 10 o'clock mark, and so we're getting in... This is something I've noticed. We get the flood. I don't know if I'd call it that, but for me it's a lot. 62 now we're at. And I always seem to get the influx after 10 p.m. So I don't know. Again, I don't know if that means that the algorithm likes it when you've been streaming for more than an hour, or if it just means that people like it when you're on after 10 p.m. It's fine either way. Just interesting. I don't think I'm gonna... I don't know. I got a shotgun. I got a pistol. But it's in good condition? Nah. I'll take the herbal medicines, I guess. No, I won't. Stop spending money. Gift from the tribe. A wooden war mask. Useless. Absolutely useless. I guess I could sell it. But we're doing kind of okay. Which is why I need to be making this freezer right now. The freezer is going to double also as like... First I'm just going to start it off as a regular freezer, and then I'm going to double it, sort of build a wall down it, and have one side be the butcher area, one side be the kitchen area. And then I will also make the dining room as part of that whole sort of, I'm going to call it the South Hall complex. And at the north, we're going to have barracks. Okay, let's build some more wall here. All right, he's got his priorities straight. That's good. How are we doing the meals? The meals are not rotting too quickly. Whoa, what the heck? Okay. A piece of spaceship crashed. Okay, that's fine. Ruined some of that wall there. Yes, deconstruct the chip chunks by all means. Yes. A wonderful thing. Any other ship chunks around? No. We do have a lamp. Is it shedding light? No, probably not, right? Cotton's almost grown in. And here you can see, oh, it is grown. No, it's not. But you can see the difference between the sandy soil and regular soil, I think. That's why that one's not fully in yet. Is that sandy? Stony. Yeah, it is. And that's the difference. Yes. Yes. I do need more people. I'm never prepared for more people. But I do need more people. So I need to prepare for more people by making this barracks just as soon as I've made this kitchen or freezer. So, because I'm going to need it. I'm still making simple meals here. Okay, how about we... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pause this. Where's the... Why am I not seeing the pause? Okay, oh, there it is, suspend. Okay, so we suspend the single one. We're going to have this one do until you have, we're going to say 20. Pause when satisfied, unpause at 5. We'll just leave it like that for now. Okay. Oh, come on, Yuki. Calm down already. I'm working on it. She's just hitting things. Here comes Mooney. Here comes Mooney to fix the things she's breaking. Please don't break my research bench. All right, she's over it. Welcome in, everybody. I do want to say I'll slow the speed down for long enough to say I actually posted my first honest-to-goodness edited video earlier today. Somebody reached out to the channel. It was very nice to offer his services in that regard for at least a little while. And I think he did a pretty good job. So check out that edited video. It's a version, it's a short version of the Astronauts stream that I did a few weeks ago. And I believe he'll be turning his attention to these Rimworld videos soon as well, so we'll see how that works out. We're trying new flavors, we're seeing what works, what gets caught up by the algorithm. So I've heard at least one good review of the product, so head on over to the actual video section of my channel if you want to see that. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Back to the to the actual business. So they've been going at single speed here. Fourth person sleeping, part of the mission. What now? Who's the fourth person sleeping? Oh, Gabby. No, this is okay. So remember, this guy came in. He wandered in, and then with the bulk traders, and then he fainted. He just fell down here in front of the colony, and they left him here. So I rescued him. You could call it a personal mission, just did not want to leave an 86-year-old guy just lying out in the sun, in the Arab shrubland. The arid shrubland. The Arab shrubland. Okay. Single speed's probably a little much for now. We did have an ambrosia sprout. That's all the way on the other side of the map. And it's still growing in. A little bit of time to wait on that. That'll be good money, right? And there's the grav engine. Yeah, he'd be fine. He'd probably be fine. He dropped his shotgun, but he could pick it up again. I am well and truly not quite out of wood yet. Nor the woods, if you will. Is someone going to pick that up? Whatever. I could make some other blocks. Another transport pod, speaking of people, on the other side of the map this time. Oh. She's hurt. Death in 10 hours. Bonnie, what are your skill? Oh, okay. Incapable. Another person incapable of dumb. Creepy breathing. Bonnie breathes heavily all the time and sweats constantly. People find it creepy. Okay, but she's an actor. And she has got 13 social. Yeah, seriously. Mooney. It's time to go to work, buddy. Look at these animal skills, though, in crafting. Oh, that's Mooney. Mooney's great. Social 13. I assume you're referring to the creepy breathing. Well, the irony is that she's also got a 13 social, right? So it's going to be her tending to people, like trying to talk them into things. She's just going to be, it'll be like those progressive commercials where the person's just hanging out outside the window. Listen, with her breathing problem, she's had to learn to be an expert. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, Yuki can do the rescuing, actually. We have enough food for now, and she's otherwise useless. We just put another bed down. Just put another sleeping spot down. Let's just put it anywhere. Right here by the door. Okay, Yuki. Get out there. Good luck. Yes, indeed. Toxic dump. Oh, Lord. Toxin dump. Prime Counselor Carella Ocherks Octorvia, that's a heck of a name, of Northern Monforwalla, I believe those are the slavers, has a special request. Someone has dumped an abundance of toxic waste packs near one of her settlements, and she is unable to safely store them. If you accept, Ocherks will deliver 90 toxic waste packs by transport pod. No, I hate this, honestly. No. Sorry. Trash that. Not interested. Not interested. Alright. But meanwhile, let's do grab some more stones, though. Oh, okay. And let's build some more walls. Here. Steel door. Right there is fine. We do need to fulfill the abbot role, though, seriously. What is Yuki doing? Is she still carrying the... What's her name? Bonnie. Okay, Mooney. Is Mooney really my best doctor? He is. A surgeon at 8. So Mooney. Swimming. 10 to Bonnie, please. Dead in 5 hours. Okay, 14 hours. And she's good. Kind of. Okay, let's get rid of these torch lamps entirely. Why can't I just pick the daggone lamp? There we go. Deconstruct. Okay. She's all patched up. Can't move. And we'll see whether or not she decides to stay. The religion's not great. Theoatonism. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know. I guess it's better than the female supremacist, extreme Islamist faction that the other guy was part of. But we'll find out how it goes here. Another raid from the Filth crew. This guy's got a club. Just the one, though. Good melee skill. A waster. Not really interested in trying to play nice with this guy, though. I do have a nice little place that could serve as a prison cell over here. This little kind of cubby hole that I've cut out. You know, now I think I have too much food coming in. Okay. That's a good spot for a cooler. Let's build the power conduits first, I guess. Yes, I can convert that person, and I fully intend to. Fully intend to. Let's do a hidden conduit for that one. All right. We're kind of doing kind of all right. We are kind of all right. You can convert her, yes. Well, that's the idea. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Let's set a ritual spot. Let's do it kind of like the other one. How's the surroundings here? It's fine. People like it out here. It's not terrible. Somebody needs to pick up these fish. Deteriorating. Yeah, so we're going to do a religious spot, maybe here. And who is the best It's Yuki, pretty much. So, yeah. Let's have a late night abbotization ritual here. Successful roll change. 100% quality. Right. Well, that should make all of them a little bit happier. Now Yuki's going to want some specialized clothing, I think. This guy's just rotting out there. That's not good. I probably should have buried him, right? That's probably what I should do. Let's make the no man's land in the desert, I think, right? It's a good spot. Okay, Mooney. Let's do this. How are you going to botch a grave? Let's bury this guy. Okay, that takes care of that. That club can just stay out there until it deteriorates, as far as I'm concerned. Meanwhile, Mammy, you're still planting. Mooney, you're all playing horseshoes. Go haul the medicine. Again, what gets into people? Just wanted to play his horseshoes, really. All right. She wants her... Okay, chemically starved. That's not good, right? She would really like her... I don't get this. What's wrong with... Why does it say that? Uncovered groin / chest / hair. Uncovered hair? Is that the problem? It's probably something to do with the religion. Dang. I gotta... Yeah, it's up to 85 right now, which is tied for the highest from last Monday. I don't know if it's something about Monday. There's definitely something about after 10 p.m. I mentioned that before, but last Wednesday, which was the last stream, we got up to about 45 people. Now we're up to 85, just like last Monday. So there's something about Mondays, I guess. I don't know. But thank you all for being here. Much appreciated. People like the Rimworld. Dude needs to stop botching his construction rolls, seriously. Build a copy, please, and do it right. What in the world is the matter with you? Okay. Thank you. Really. Okay, Mammy's staying busy cooking. Dude, stop failing building the cooler. Okay, Bonnie's no longer incapable of walking. Wonderful. Yuki, want to try... Alright, clean up some blood. That's good. Okay, Bonnie's sleeping, so don't bother her. Okay, Yuki's back to fishing. We've broken our record. We're at 86. 86. Nice. Thank you all very much. What can I say? I'm just kind of doing my thing over here. Poor Pogo. I still haven't built a doggy bed yet. That's a shame. Okay, Yuki's bringing some more fish back, maybe. Or does she not? That's right, Yuki doesn't do dumb labor, so she just sits... she just leaves the fish out here. Look at... she's done her job, I guess. You know? She's like, hey, look, I learned how to fish. I don't know what more you want out of me. I'll take what I can get. Beggars shouldn't be choosers. Thank you, Yuki, for your contributions. Mooney has decided to wear... Stop botching the cooler, dude. What is his actual construction skill? 6. What's your problem, dude? Thank you. Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, 16 is a little low. We'll put it at 22. And let's put a light. Okay. Now, let's make us a storage zone in our new freezer. Stockpile zone. Okay, we'll do that. And we will call it, let's see, storage. Okay, clear all. We're going to put meals. Done this before in the last game, so no packaged survival meals. We're going to put raw food, meat, but no vegetarian. Okay, animal products, yes, but fertilized eggs, no. And then we're going to do corpses. No mechanoid or drone corpses, yes to the human and animal. And then remove the meals from here. And remove the meat, the raw food. We can say yes to vegetarian. That's fine. Yes to animal products, but no, actually no to animal products. It's probably good for now. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Someone just needs to do the actual hauling. Oh, okay. Let's build a wall again. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Why is it? Oh, because the wall just was built. So the temperature needs to go down. Okay, I adjusted the... here's what we do. Copy these settings and transfer them to this setting, and then take that and link all of them. Just like we did before. Okay, that should take care of that problem. All right. Now, in this game, it's the one thing that's not chaotic. If you assign your dog to a bed, it will sleep in the bed. And if there's an open bed not assigned, he will sleep in that bed. But thank you for reminding me, because the thing deserves a daggone bed. It's been too long. Animal sleeping box. I think he'll fit in that, actually. Because he's a small dog. And we have enough wood to do it. Oh, they're harvesting cloth over here. Okay, a little bit more rice to do. Okay, and I'm going to be filling these outer edges in with walls. And actually, hold on. Wanderer joins. Wait, who? Oh, Lord. Okay, that's a whole different Wanderer. It's not even Bonnie. Okay. this is going to be left open, so we cancel that. Let's do... We're going to do some more mining orders here, because this is going to end up being our sort of dining area. Isn't that too narrow for a dining area? Is that silly? Is that silly? Because it is, right? It is silly. Because what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to wrap the freezer around, because we want the freezer to be big, because we want it to be able to support some growth. So we're going to wrap the freezer around up here. Forget the dining area. This will be the dining area here. Of course. That's where I got my table already. I wasn't thinking. Next big room to build. The freezer's good for now, actually. So I'll put the wall back there. No, I won't. Let's cancel these walls. I'm thinking out loud. Let's cancel these walls. Let's wrap the freezer around, make it nice and big. Again, I'm gonna cut it in half anyway to make a to make the sort of separate butcher area. So it's fine. It's fine for now. I think they can just walk over storage, I think. It just aesthetically doesn't look that great, but dog bed is built. So we're gonna find out if Pogo likes it. Where are the rest of the meal? Oh, they've been stored in the freezer. Very nice. Mamie, what are you doing? Oh, stargazing. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Look at all this fish just laying out there. Spoils in a day. Come on, man. I mean, really. You know what I don't have anywhere is flooring. Let's do something about that. What's the range? Oh, come on. Okay, okay. So we need to haul some stone. Okay. That'll be fine. I obviously need to build a... See, this... A 3-year-old child. I don't care about the ship to the stars quest. Here comes a whole child to take care of. 90 viewers. It's a new record for me. It is a new record. 90 concurrent viewers. Welcome in, everybody. Excuse me. Well, there's Ida, a new 3-year-old. What kind of creature is she? Starjack. Oh boy. Engineered for life among the stars. Reflective, pressure adaptive skin. Provides insulation against extreme temperatures and allows them to survive brief exposure to hard vacuum. All right. Yeah. I mean, you might be right. This is actually a first for me in Rimworld to have a child colonist just show up like this. I've had a couple children in other colonies. The children come in with the biotech expansion. But this is the first time I've actually had a wander in that was a child. Things are getting complicated. Okay, what's Yuki on about now? Okay, yeah, that makes dislike xenotypes. They're all going to be a little bit upset about the xenotypes thing. Why did you eat without a table? There's a table right there. Yes, I know your barracks are bad. Cal died? How was he your friend? Yeah, we do need to get a broad wrap for him. And Mooney does a lot of construction botching, I will say. Yeah. I'm sorry, Yuki. Sorry to disappoint you. Beavers. Every source of wood. Okay, you know what? I honestly don't even care. You think I'm going to take on alpha beavers right now? Go take out the wood, beavers. It's one good thing about playing in the shrublands. And research, you know what? Research is not going because Mammy's constantly doing other stuff. Cooking, fishing. I obviously need to... Yeah, we're just doing unsmithing right now. I obviously need to change some priorities, huh? So she's cutting stones. I do need stone blocks because I have to make flooring. She is growing all the time. And she's the only good one. Looks like I can put... Oh, she's only 3. What can I have her do? Hey, prioritize hauling. The 3-year-old knows how to haul. We're going to prioritize hauling and cleaning. And childcare, that's kind of silly. You can be a patient if you need it. Bed rest if you need it. And whatever. Okay, what is Ida? Where is she doing? She's fishing. Why? Okay. I mean, that's cool. She'll learn how to do it. Very interesting. And the religion is Fidelism. That's a transhumanist human primacy. Very interesting. The children yearn for the mines, but unfortunately not even Rimworld lets you actually put them to work in the mines at 3. So only at 7 onwards may you send them to the mines. Okay, so here we go. We got the research going. We're getting things done. We're getting things done for real. Let's build some more walls, shall we? No, I wasn't going to build walls. I was going to build... Who's hauling? Can that baby haul? Can Ida haul some stones, please? Okay, there goes Yuki again. Doggone it. Well, she's still not as useless as before. At least she's been catching fish. Okay, let's build... It's so ridiculous that he's wearing that. Okay, let's build a copy of the steel door there. Let's do some more mining orders here. I mean, I like building walls in these places, ultimately. What's Ida doing? Just sleeping? Sleeping outside. Okay, I don't have a bed for her. Okay. No, I don't want to build a copy. Let's build a marble bed. Can they fit in a bed when it's just literally side by side like that? I guess we'll find out. Thanks for coming in, everybody. It's 10:51. Sleeping through the night here in the colony of the coastal Thebaid of the Orthodox Way. I'm so tempted to just spend all of these blocks just building floors. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. For me, it's a lot. It sounds like a lot. People have raised their eyebrows. So once again, I thank you. We've busted through. We've busted through our previous records, and I thank you all. Okay, we're building another bed for poor old Ida. And Ida she's hauling some cloth. You know what I need is, I need to make a seamstress's table so I can make the broad wrap. Okay, let's build some wall. Some more wall. Yeah, Ida's really going. She's really working. That's a hard-working 3-year-old right there. That is a hard-working 3-year-old. Okay. Tuna has rotted away in storage. Well, that sucks. That's awful. That is awful. Floors are less important, I guess, than getting these rooms actually filled out. Yep. Yep. More to do. And thank you. Honestly, yeah, because without you guys in the chat, I'd probably just be totally aimless. 3 blackboards, you say? Why 3? Why not 2? I have built classrooms before with 2, but what's the advantage to putting 3? Okay, let's build these walls. Max potential bonus. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. This is a big freezer, by the way, so I'm definitely going to split it into freezer and kitchen. And luckily, this partition suggests itself quite nicely. Let's also expand the power. We're doing okay. We started off pretty iffy. We started off very iffy tonight. Very iffy indeed. But at the moment, we're doing kind of okay. Okay, Yuki is done with her psychotic days. That's very good news. The only problem now is we don't have any food. We're back to the problem we had before, but now that Yuki's out of her daze, she's back to fishing. So we are... Okay, this can be harvested. Just kind of sitting there. Mammy, are you still researching? You're sleeping. Can Ida harvest things? She cannot. What else can she do? No, we've got her doing everything she can do. So we got we have 2 visitors, or well, 2 patients. This dude, what is his? Is he ever going to get better? He's at 15% being able to move with dementia. This is so. Okay. Those of you who came in late, you may be wondering why I have an 86-year-old man laying on my floor who's not part of my colony, who's just been laying there the entire time. And that's because early in the stream, near the very beginning, we had a visit from a bulk trader caravan with a whole bunch of people, as they often do. And then I suddenly noticed that some dude was just laying in the middle of the garden here, not able to walk. And I was like, he's 86. He's just writhing around. He has dementia. He dropped his shotgun, and his caravan left him behind. So he's been, again, this is the Orthodox way. Okay, we're trying to do things the right way. We're being merciful. We're we're defending ourselves, but we're not being overly cruel about anything. And so we're taking care of this now 86-year-old man with dementia. In answer to your question, he cannot move much. He's got a 15% moving. Yeah, he can't talk very well. He can't pick things up very well. He can hear kind of okay. He can see kind of okay. So, look at these things. It's cataracts in both eyes, dementia, frail, bad back, artery blockage, and an old gunshot wound. That's a tough life. Look at... You're not getting the point here. We're trying to do the Orthodox way, We're trying to do things the right way. So, if I was just playing a solo game of Rimworld on my own, that's how I would do it. Probably. We'll see. Well, I don't know. I probably would have done something much more horrible than just unassigning his bed. But I'm just trying to do things different this time. So, all right. Ida's spending her time by just drawing shapes on the floor. A solar flare. Okay, so all the electric devices are going to go out. So be it. It'll end soon enough, hopefully. Switch back to the old view here. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy, ultimately. I mean, he'll probably, it's part of the story. I'll probably build him his own room if he survives. He's doing okay at the moment. He's not starving or anything. Oh, uh-oh. Food poisoning from the bluefish tuna. Okay, we're almost done with our... Okay, the electricity's come back. That's good. Okay. Yuki's back to fishing, even though she still needs her broad wrap for a head covering. And it's just about 11 p.m. So there's 96 of you in here. What in the world? Thank you so much for stopping by. And sorry about the video quality this week. I temporarily had their 1 week long 1080p upgrade for free for the last 2 streams, but no longer for tonight. So hopefully it was still visible and noticeable. I may have to consider doing resetting the stream schedule for this one, because at least for the Monday night one anyway. So it seems that there's 94 of you in here now by the count that's on the StreamYard counter, and so you're still sticking around. But nonetheless, I'm a little bit tired, and I've been going since 8:30. So I am going to say my good night to you all, but let's just do a quick recap. We started off with almost nothing, no food, very, very little means of getting food. We ran out of our emergency meals. We had an 86-year-old man drop faint in front of our doors and get left behind by his caravan, and we're taking care of him. He's sleeping on the hard ground at the moment, but he's in indoors and being fed regularly. And meanwhile, we also had a 3-year-old child wander in, and so she's drawing on the floors and doing some manual labor for us. We've got fishing going, we've got rice growing, we've got batteries built, we've got wind turbines built, we've got an electric stove, we got a butcher table, we got a research table, we got stones being cut, we got a freezer. So not bad progress. We got food, we've got shelter. Thank you all for joining. Next time, maybe we'll even have a barracks built. And God bless you all. I'm going to end us with a prayer. It is truly meet to bless thee, the Theotokos, ever blessed and most blameless and mother of our God, more honorable than the cherubim, and beyond compare more glorious than the seraphim, who without corruption gave us birth to God the Word, the very Theotokos. Thee do we magnify. And I'll bless again. Good night to everybody, and thanks for joining.